Hi, it's Kim, and I'm back for another collective reading. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and they're all ready to go. I'd like you to know that these readings are timeless, so whenever you see them, that's when it's meant for you. All right, let's go. Let's see what Spirit has for the collective today. Ooh, starting out pretty hard. Starting out with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a painful ending. That's pretty rough. Next card out is the Hermit. And the Hermit indicates that someone needs to go within and become enlightened. I guess to see what happened with that Ten of Swords. That's kind of tough. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a new energy. Someone getting started with something. Maybe it was a business that is faltering and you had to go within and now you're ready to come back out with something new, a new idea. Oh, that could be good. And then we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He is still standing no matter what the obstacles. So that's also a good card in this. You're still standing tough. You're standing strong. And then we have the Empress. That's the abundant one. She has everything. She's fertile. She's always pregnant. Everything that she could ever want, she has, or she can manifest. It's all hers for the asking, for the taking. Next card out is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is about keeping your guards up, being defensive in a situation. And then we have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools to manifest everything that he needs. And there is that Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a card of clarity, beginning of clarity. So it's a whole new beginning. And we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is being offered something that you're not accepting, something you don't want. You don't see that cup off to the side. It could be something good, but you're kind of caught up in the three cups that you don't want, that you don't see the new cup coming in off on the side from the universe. Okay. Next card out is the Two of Swords. That's being at a crossroad, not knowing what decision to make, what direction to go in. And it could be maybe with this new clarity, this new beginning and clarity with the Ace of Swords, maybe it's something you don't want to see because it's something that you really don't want to take. Whew. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is being all caught up in your head, thoughts. Swords are cards of thoughts and thinking and intellect. So someone is so caught up with their thoughts and worrying about maybe, getting exactly what they want versus seeing what's coming to them from the universe. Wow, guys. And we have the Five of Pentacles. That's the card of being left out in the cold. These are some tough energies. These are some tough energies. This is fear of being left out, feeling left out, feeling deserted, like no one is there for you and you're just like wandering around in the snow, trying to do the best you can to maintain some stability. And then the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about choices, having a lot of choices. Could also lead to confusion by having too many choices in front of you. Next card out is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, why do I keep doing that? It's the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is about putting burdens down, holding on to things that, you know, you might not need to carry or you need to get a little help with. But tens are ending, so that means that you're putting those burdens down. And Temperance. I knew she'd show up. She showed up in every reading I've done so far. So, of course, this is a card of patience. It could mean have patience with yourself, have patience with the situation. She's pouring water from one cup to the other. She's got one foot on the land and one foot in the water. She's becoming balanced. So that's your final card out. So you go from the Ten of Swords at the very beginning, first card out, to the Temperance, having patience. So let's look at these and see what what's going on. Bottom of this deck is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is fulfillment. Everything, love, family life, everything working out in your favor. So that's pretty good. That's very good. All right. So you start out with the Ten of Swords, which is a harsh ending, going into the Hermit, showing that you need to go within and get some clarity on something, so you can manifest what it is you want, which is this new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. Brand new spanking beginnings, you know, something maybe you've never tried before, you never thought about. Then from there we go into the Ace of Swords, which is clarity on what it is you've been working on, what you've been holding your ground on. And abundance is here for you, coming right next to the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Four of Cups, which tells me that you really need to turn around and actually look at the offers being made to you. Don't get so caught up in your head as to what it was you wanted in the first. This is kind of leading back to my previous, not getting so caught up in your head about what you wanted the way you wanted it. You're feeling left out in the cold because of that, and you're having sleepless nights. But you can manifest what it is, but you have to actually look. You're at a crossroad. You don't know whether you should continue to go about things the way you want to, you know, holding your ground on something that has already ended, that looks like it doesn't have a chance in hell, as number 2, to work out for you. And you need to go on and look at the choices that you do have so you can come out of these sleepless nights and not feel left out in the cold. It's time to put those burdens down and have patience, get balanced in what it is you're doing. I'm going to start doing some clarification on these to see how much further we can go with these energies. So my collective, you've got some things that you need to work through. Oh, bottom of this deck, Three of Pentacles. That's a card of working and working with someone. See, he's doing the work. I see that as you, but he does have other people there probably guiding him along the way, giving him advice. Maybe they've already accomplished this before in their lifetimes. It looks like you don't want to seek anyone's advice. You know what you know, and that's what you want to do. You're not looking at anything else. Let's get some clarity. Give me some messages, Spirit. Let's see the Ten of Swords. What's going on with the Ten of Swords? Okay, those are popping out quickly. There was another. All right. Oof. That's enough. Got a lot of advice coming in. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. She's abundance. She's like a step under, in my mind, under the Empress. And you already have the Empress, which is the abundance. Abundance is coming to you. This is a nurturer. You have to nurture these energies. and don't turn your back on them. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets what she wants. Seven of Cups. She's got a lot of choices here. She's at a crossroad, and she has to look at the choice. That's the Lovers, but the Lovers is also about a choice to be made. And this choice looks like it's going to bring the Ten of Cups, which showed up in your, well, it's the bottom of the deck for the general energy of the spread. So Queen of Wands, getting what she wants. There's that black cat. So, you know, she can manifest whatever it is she wants. Seven of Cups, got a lot of choices, needs to make a decision. She makes the choice towards her happiness. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is telling me Nine of Pentacles upright is a single person that has everything together. They know what they're doing. They know where they're going. Everything is flowing. This way, it tells me that you need to maybe consider working with someone else in this situation. And it looks like that person could be the King of Cups, or you need to master your emotions in this situation. Don't get so caught up in, you know, having it your way. Don't be the stubborn little kid. And then Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior again. With the Emperor, you've got the Empress out here. Now you have her counterpart. So those two, that's a divine union, be it in love, or maybe as it looks, it appears so far, in this situation, it could be business, family life, love life. The Emperor is here along with the Empress. So that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Something you need to consider. Something you need to consider. And we have the Knight of Cups. He's in reverse. Knight of Cups upright is an offer, an emotional offer. Maybe this offer is something that you have turned down, which is why the King of Cups showed up. He showed up saying that this is what you need to look at. He's showing up telling me that you're rejecting what it is he's talking about. Okay. My hair. Oh, and I didn't tell you the decks I'm using today, but I'll tell you as I go. This deck here is the Golden Tarot. I'm not sure who it's by. I've had this deck for quite a while, but it's so pretty because it glows. It's that foil. Anyway, I digress. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, we've got the Magician here. Let's see what it is that you're manifesting. What is going to come through with clarity as far as your manifestations. Okay, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got the Page of Swords. The Hierophant is doing things in a certain way. It has to do with like rules, regulations, church, certain authorities, just like a map of how things should go. Society, I say society's map on how things should go. But there is a form or a format that you should follow to accomplish what it is you're looking to accomplish. And you got the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords is that young energy again. So it's like a new energy, and it's also has to do with the mind. So I look at this guy as a student, a new student, and he's about to learn from this Hierophant. Bottom of the deck on this is the Hangman. Hangman looks at things from a different perspective. So far it just feels like there's a mindset, a mind change that you need to consider to help you to acquire what it is you're looking to acquire, or to build, or what have you. But you do need to come out of your head, look at the different options that are in front of you. Be open. Don't turn down suggestions or things that you don't want to do, because it could lead to a missed opportunity. It could lead to a missed opportunity. That's why you have to have patience with yourself and with others. If they come to you and they want to collaborate and it's not what you want to hear, you know, pull back, go within, actually consider what it is they are saying to you. It could work out. I'm going to get more clarification. Now, this deck, this arrived through Amazon right before I started this. I'm like, it must be a sign. And this deck is Wisdom of the Oracle by my favorite, Colette Baron Reid. So we're going to check this out. This is new for me, so wish me luck. I'm going to get some additional messages to add on to what it is I see. You have all the tools to manifest what it is you want. You just got to open up. Don't be so defensive, you know, with the ideas and thoughts. Things can still come together in a manner which will be appealing to you. But you got to, you have to heal the stubbornness, I think it is. Heal some of the stubbornness. Look at all your options. Otherwise, you could be left out in the cold. That could be, but that's a burden that you need to put down. You know, don't even worry about that. Come out of your head. Look at everything. All right. Let's get some energies. I don't know how slick this is. I'm going to try not to lick my thumb. There we go. See if anything pops. That wanted to come out. By the book. By the book. Bottom of the deck is serendipity. And that's where everything is sugar and spice and everything nice, going your way, going the way you plan. But the first thing that came out was by the book. Now, I haven't read any of these, but you see how they're all lined up? They're going to accomplish crossing that desert safely because they're following someone's lead, or they're following the older elephant's lead, because the elephant has been out there and has probably crossed this desert before. So they link up and they go across together. So you may need to do things by the book. I don't know where that card ran off to, but you got the Hierophant before, and that's doing things by the rules. The next message is truth be told. Again, there's an owl. The owl is wise. And when I see an owl, I think of wisdom, someone that knows. And if you listen to someone, or you know, you look at what they have to offer you, you'll come to the truth. The truth will be told to you. All you have to do is drop those two swords and pay attention. And this one came upside down, so I'm like, I always look at cards when they flip downward as something you don't see, or something you don't see coming. And it's come to the edge. I look at that as taking a leap of faith. You know, go to the edge. Go to the edge of what you think is the right thing, or is the only thing that you can do. Go to the edge. Kind of tip over. Don't fall off, or take that leap of faith. She looks like she could go because she's dancing. She's spinning around, doing her thing, but she has faith that she's not going to fall off, that she's not going to be left out in the cold, that things will materialize for her because she's got all the tools she needs. She's got the magician. I like that. I'm so happy I got these cards. So yeah, that's something else for you to think about. Where are we now? 19 minutes. Doing pretty well. Let's see. What do you need to surrender in this situation? What can you surrender to make things better? This is the Surrender deck by Judith Orloff, MD. So this is going to tell us what it is you need to surrender to achieve or to accomplish what it is you're setting out to do. Let's see what they have to say. I did pretty well without licking my thumb, didn't I? Here we go again. Up. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So that kind of takes me to the hermit, kind of, you know, going within and gaining clarity as to what it is you can, what you can accomplish, what you can do to accomplish your goals. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So surrender that need. Listen to somebody else. They could actually be telling you something that you need to know. Maybe you can incorporate their knowledge into what you already know. But don't shut down. Don't shut down. Let's see what else we get. One more pass, and I'm going to go to the guidance. Surrender your belief in scarcity. That goes back to the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. They have a belief in the scarcity. You have to surrender that. It says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So there is some information out here that you need to listen to. You need to listen to someone. You need to learn something new, possibly. You know, gain the clarity. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. Get that clarity. That's a new beginning for you. A new beginning. And that's going to bring you to your abundance. With the and you had the Emperor too. Emperor's the boss. He's the boss man. But you got to be patient. Of course, it either starts with patience or it ends with patience. So that's what I have. I'm going to get a guidance card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. Well, let's see what she has, what the goddesses have for us. Oh, I might have to lick my thumb on this one. So sorry. Let's see what we got. Come on, goddesses. Oh, that's a lot. All right, I'm not going to read all of them. Okay. Seems like I got these, we got these before a couple reads ago. Compassion by Kuan Yin and Assurance by Danu. And we have the Nurturer. All right. So I am going to read Assurance. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself in this situation. You know, you compassion and patience. Otherwise, you're going to stay in the... See all of those? She can't sleep. And the 9 of Swords. So I'm going to read 10. Because these are some long messages. You know, Mama can't see. All right. So this is Danu with Assurance. All right. The appearance of the Celtic earth goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust whatever you have planned, and work toward being being lovingly birthed. So whatever you planned and worked for is going to be lovingly birthed. I can read. All you need to do is stay with the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. Everything has its perfect season. Just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically bidden from the invisible to the visible, Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Now, the alignment messages. This is a message to bring you into alignment, some sort of alignment. The alignment message is: there are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You may have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening, and it makes you doubt yourself. When this earth goddess appears, she is reminding you of the promise of new life. Just as fields are often left purposely fallow, perhaps this seemingly dry spell of yours is really a preparation time. Under the ground of your visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seedlings of your intentions planted in your field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. Danu assures you that the form of your desires will show up in divine timing. That is the patience. In an even more magical way than you could imagine. That's what I said. Come out of your head. Take some advice. Take some advice from someone wiser than yourself. There's so much waiting for you. You've got this. You've got it. Just stay patient. This is not going to occur. Listen to someone else. Get some good advice. All right. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see me again. And share it to someone who you think might need this information. Okay? So until next time, you take care. Love you. Bye-bye.